Why do we allow for these companies in Canada to exist functionally as monopolies if they don't actually serve the people? With Bell Canada planning on scrapping their high-speed internet project and it's going to affect tons of Indigenous people. Instead, they want to plan to invest in the US. Ah, yes, Bell, the Canadian company named after the Canadian inventor Alexander Graham Bell, deciding to not invest in Canada. It's already bad enough that we essentially allow for these companies to operate as monopolies in their own little fiefdoms, but now on top of that, we're basically going to say, yeah, sure, you are allowed to not do what you are required to do. It is a legal right to have access to high-speed internet. In leaving people, vulnerable communities especially, without access to that, is harmful. Between all the subsidies and the lack of competition, the least that these companies can do is actually fulfill their duty and provide high-speed internet to the whole country, especially because they are profiting greatly off of that. But no, all Bell cares about is their stock price, their dividends, and the bottom dollar. Which I'm sure you're going to say, of course, they're a company, they have to do that. Sure, but the Canadian government also doesn't need to subsidize and support that. The deal that Canada has made with a lot of our industries that are based in oligopolies is basically that, hey, you guys get to operate without fear or threat from American companies, but you have to provide the good or service to Canadians. When that deal is broken, why do we honor it as citizens? At the end of the day, companies do not care about you as the individual. So maybe we need to rethink our relationship with these oligopolies in Canada. I'm not advocating for more competition from the US, but maybe we should be breaking them up into smaller regional parts. Maybe we should be making a crown corporation that can compete in the telecom space. There are a lot of solutions to this problem, but giving up and shrugging is not one of them.